Hey everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just coming over to Ethereum. Once again, thank you for your support. Okay, big CoinsKid crew. So Ethereum is trending above the ribbon. It's doing incredibly well. I did relay this data to you quite recently in a video. We did print the, the buy signal way back there. When was it? November of last year. Look at that, left to right. Beautiful buy ribbon, just like left to right, just a compression lead to expansion. A clue to a big impulsive move was this little green dot. Okay, so we're currently in that green dot, and until we, the tides change and we roll over like we did here and like we did here, I remain bullish on Ethereum. So I'm looking for the data in the charts to tell me that Ethereum's cooked, and at that point, I'll be looking to exit ship. So, as this thing starts to come up the stairs, it will break the high and it will enter something called price discovery. So at that point, it's really difficult to find out where the top is. So this is why I like to use Fibonacci. So if I go from the bottom to the top here, there's a little bit of confluence lining up this target that I've had for a very long time, around about 8k, the 1.272 fib, that we will hit that, and that's it. We'll come in, okay? But what I want to see to increase the probability that that is the top is equally 5 waves within this move. So what I think we've got here for Ethereum is an A, a B, and a C. The actual bottom is a truncation of a C wave, basically the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5. That was your truncation in November of 2022 right there, okay? And from that point, we've had a beautiful impulsive, corrective, and right now we're in an impulsive move coming up. So in theory, this should be the third wave, and I've spoken about this so many times. It's a 1 that consists of 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At this point in April, ABC zigzag. This is why at this point everyone gets super bearish, but I said to you there's confluence in the Ethereum chart. Just like I said to you, the 5 wave counts are beautiful, and right now we should be respecting the data in the charts. So that's a 1, that's a 2, this is a 3 coming up, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm looking for 5 waves on this chart before I get bearish on this chart. Really simple, okay? And that data I relay to you. Obviously, the invalidation of this bullish impulse will be losing the ribbon at this point, and we're not losing ribbon. We're above it. We're trending above it. So we've got to respect that. The potential is right now, because of the clue, this lovely little green dot in the charts which I relay to you. We've got a 1 just there that led to impulsive move. We've got 1 just there that's potentially leading to impulsive move. So I think we're roughly around about 29% away from the all-time high. If Ethereum does it and breaks out and catches up Bitcoin, which is typically what we see when Bitcoin's cooling off, this is typically what we see of Ethereum. It plays catch up. If we see it, it would not surprise me. And then this is just part of my analysis that this move here, we've had this beautiful 1, ABC 2, 3, irregular 4. Right now, this is the final 5th wave, consisting of 5 waves from this bottom, the truncation bottom here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to my technical target. If Ethereum breaks out the all-time high and starts to move up, there'll be big narratives and FOMO and spot ETF approval and all that, but I'm just relying on data. I will get out at some point, and I'll relay a message to you as and when, but so far so good. We're absolutely smashing this market on Ethereum against all herd mentality, just purely relying on the data. So if you want to get this ribbon into your charts that gives you the the warning shot of when you need to get out, it's the CoinsKid ribbon. I developed it for the CoinsKid crew. The links are on the CoinsKid.com website and in the video description right there. But so far so good. Ethereum's absolutely crushing it, isn't it? It's doing really, really well. So against herd mentality, we are doing really well. And I think way back there, I did relays to you. We broke out just there. I think it was around about March in 2023 right there. The technical target is this resistance point just there. We found a leg of resistance, and equally this high here. So I think that this is the final stage. Okay, this is the final stage of a blow off top here for Ethereum, of confluence to many other charts. Now, what is the confluence that I've shown you many times over the years, that this is the top of an impulsive move and this is not the top, okay, which is adding confidence to the fact that I think that's an A, a B, and a C. Let me show you right now. So the confluence of that being the top and not necessarily this being the top is many things. It's VeChain, it's Chainlink, it's the DXY. So if we take a look at VeChain, the orange line is VeChain right there. We've got the big impulsive move, wave 3 into April, May 2021 right there. The A wave down, the B wave high, lower high, and then we drop. And but with Ethereum and Bitcoin, there was a little bit of exuberance, a little bit of over bullishness, some kind of bull trap, and the clue is in these charts, basically the altcoin charts. So here's your impulsive move, A, B, C, and right now you're beginning to turn a corner. And the VeChain chart, just like you did just there, okay, just after this green dot, you came up, came down, and then boom, you come up and bolted. So come up, come down, and you're looking to bolt and catch Ethereum up. So VeChain, I will get some VeChain videos out to you, but I am bullish on VeChain because of something it's done in the charts, and I've relayed this in the VeChain videos to you right there. So please respect that. Obviously, if Ethereum's bullish, Bitcoin's bullish, and your altcoin's not bullish, then your altcoin is actually bullish. Please remember that, because they're just playing catch up. Ethereum catches Bitcoin, and then the laggards, the altcoins, they follow basically. So daddy and mummy, basically. That's where you got to look at it, are walking along and the kids are following, and you know the kids are behind and saying, come on kids, catch us up. And that's the way it is, you know, the altcoins are that. So that's just a simple way I look at it. You know, the mum and dad, the king and the queen basically are front running, and then the rest of the market catches up, and this is typically what we see. So if you're getting a bit frustrated, a bit bored in some of these altcoins, you know, just keep an eye on the Ethereum chart. If it breaks the high, if Bitcoin, you know, which it is breaking high, then it's a clue for Ethereum breaking high, and then the altcoins following suit. Really simple technical analysis right there. So you know, this being a top, I think is a top. Equally, you know, we've got Chainlink, which topped there as well. Another little bit of confluence of Chainlink, the A, the B, the C, the lower high, when Ethereum didn't make that. And there's one other chart, and I've shown you this many times, and at the point I was showing you this as well, that you know, DSY basically, the strength of the dollar. If we take a look this wave 3 into April, May, this is where we were creating a double bottom pattern for the DSY, the orange line just there, and then we began a massive parabolic move up as this started to create this ABC zigzag. So with this, you know, if you take a look at that top there, the DSY was already taken off in space, so this was a bull trap. What we should have done for Ethereum and Bitcoin as well, come down an A, lower high B, and then there's a C wave correction, simple ABC zigzag, okay, but we never had that, because within this chart what we do have is an impulsive zigzag correction, impulsive, a corrective, a regular correction, because we do typically see, and I've gone through this with you before, in a massive Elliott wave structure we do see alternation in the corrections, and this is exactly what we've got. So this is why I do think this is a valid wave 3, ABC4 right now, final fifth wave. So I know a lot of people looking at a vertical takeoff in space, we're in a bull market and things like that, but I will be looking for targets, minimal targets, you know, 1.272 fib, around about the 8k mark, and I'll most definitely be looking to exit that at that point. So I'll keep you updated as best I can, but again, if you want to get this ribbon into your charts, which gives you, you know, a warning shot that you are breaking down, it really from this point, it's really simple. You lose a ribbon, you got to get out, okay? And it's on CoinsKid.com, the CoinsKid ribbon, and equally in the links to the video description. Hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Take care, everyone. Back soon, new update on Ethereum. Bye bye.